Hi everyone! Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today is a sketchbook tour because I finished the sketchbook and I'm super excited because I never finished sketchbook, so this is like amazing. There's like pictures on every single page. So not only that, I have half of this one done, so that's like monumental amazing for me. So let's get started. So I think in my last sketchbook video, I marked it. Let's use the marker, this page. So that's the last thing I drew. And this was back in April, looks like. So just random sunset, because that's what I draw when I really don't know what to draw. Oh, and remember when the Northern Lights, everyone could see them? This was that day. It was so cool because we got to see them from our backyard. And they were pretty. And so I had to put them in my sketchbook. May 12th looks like. This is my kids' pool in my yard. And looks like my son's choir concert. More Northern Lights. Oh yeah, I saw them multiple days. Must have. It was cool the one night because they were like every direction. You could look and see some kind of lights in the yard, and it was awesome. This page, I was really missing my dad. It was his birthday. My dad died almost 4 years ago now. And I miss him every day, so on his birthday, I like to put him in my sketchbook. And this is my dog, Sam, who died 2 months after my dad, so I miss them together, and they are connected in my grief that I have. So I had to draw him on the next page, with the lyrics to a Taylor Swift song behind him. You were bigger than the whole sky. I love that song. You should listen to it. Okay. This is just the view out my kitchen window. I draw that a lot when I don't know what to draw to. And some random facts about dandelions if you wanted to know. Oh, good. My air conditioner turned off. So maybe you won't hear loud air noise in the background anymore. I was watching Star Trek Prodigy. It's on Netflix. I'm a very big Star Trek Voyager fan, so of course I had to watch Prodigy because Janeway is in it. So anyways, I really like that show. And I drew this picture. And this is, I'm not even sure. I think I just saw these clouds in the sky one day and thought it looked cool. Here's a robin that was in my yard. I mean, I don't know if that's the specific one, or I just started drawing robins because they were in my yard. Random facts about robins. And my daughter lost her 2 front teeth at almost the exact same time, so I had to put her in there. And this is just a random landscape that I looked up on the internet and put in here. And this was the documentation for the last day of school. Put each of my kids with their schools next to them. And this is my plan for the shelves down in my downstairs. And I got some little Rainbow Bright figurines, and so I had to paint the background for them. And I have finished this, and it looks really cool. And I will be showing that in a video coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. And here's some random cats and dog cartoons. And here I was watching Star Trek Discovery and drawing while I watched it. I really did love that show too. And here's my cat Simba outside in the yard getting some sun. Just another random landscape. This is my friend. She is my friend from high school. She lives far away. I don't pretty much ever get to see her. I think it's been 3 years since I've seen her. And this day I just was missing her. So when I miss people, I put them in my sketchbook. Another landscape with some bears. This was my brother came up to visit, so I put him and my daughter in there eating their snow cones. This is just in my backyard. And my kids in the pool. My daughter hugging Simba, our cat. This was when my brother was here, and my grandma. And my mom, and my kids. 2 of them. One of them's missing. Strawberries, because I had so many strawberries in my yard, but I didn't put a bird net or anything, and the birds got them all. So next year, I'm gonna have to figure that out so that we can actually have strawberries. My son. The pool. I drew a lot at the pool because I have to sit there while they're doing their swimming lessons. The cartoon of my dog. And there's Simba again. More at the pool. And here I drew some moths. Moths are actually kind of pretty. Some of them are ugly. And this is, I stole the idea from a picture from my friend who went to Hawaii. She got a picture of a sea turtle in a wave, and I thought that was so cool. And then here's my daughter jumping off the diving board at the pool. And then more of my kitchen window. I really like this picture. I don't know, it just looks, I just like how it turned out. That's my daughter and her tablet. More Star Trek Prodigy. I do not like how Janeway's face looks. So, but this was the 4th of July. It's supposed to be a firework, but it kind of just looks like Stranger Things or something. It's coming through the sky. Chicken. I felt like drawing a chicken. Oh, more pool. I actually liked drawing this. It was complicated because there was a lot going on, and they're building this ginormous house across from the pool. So they can sit in their house and watch everyone swim, I guess. And the last page is another pool shot of my daughter. So July 8th is when I ended. I started in August 2023 and ended July 2024. So exciting. I finished my first sketchbook with pictures on every page. I think that is awesome. And look at this one. It's like almost halfway done. I've really been into drawing at least one picture a day, and it's cool. So I started this July 9th, 2024. Let's see, people playing tennis at the park while I was waiting for my kids at their swimming lessons. And that's my drink in the morning. My sprinkler was on. I watched Bailey J do a page in her sketchbook kind of similar to this. So I just wanted to do my own version with some different colors and stuff. And I like it. I like how it turned out. And then just some random animals. I love him. He turned out really good. And because of that, I made a whole picture of him a couple pages later. There's my cat Simba. I draw this chair a lot because everyone sits in it. This is just a sunset outside my house. And this is, we went to the park this day. That's my son sitting. He was playing a game on his phone. And my mom and my daughter at the splash pad. And then that's just celebrating summer, I guess. All the things that remind me of summer. This is a folding stool I got to sit on while I'm at their swimming lessons. And I used that a lot. Here's that duck. I told you he got his own picture. So they're in this little tiny pond. I like that one. It's nice and bright. And this was the day we were at the car wash. And my daughter and son were arguing over who gets to wash the car. So, some squirrels. And there's my daughter sitting with, we got a new kitten. She convinced us that she needed to adopt a new kitten. So, here she is with the kitten. And here's the kitten. Oh, most of these pictures, almost all of them, are Tombow marker with colored pencil on top. Oh, and Derwent Inktense too. Combination of all three of them. So what I like to do, this is my dog and my cat Simba. They were on my bed, and so I drew them. And this is the tiny kitten. She was so tiny when we brought her home. She still is tiny, but she's gotten a little bigger. And Simba was so mad. He just would sit in the background and glare at her forever. He's gotten a lot better though. They were sleeping together in my closet the other day, so I think he kind of likes her now. And this, I love this page. Just a nice sunset on the beach. This is a lot of Derwent Inktense. And then I used the Tombow blender marker over top of them, and I just think it looks amazing. Let's see, we went to the fair, so I put some of the fair random things in this picture. I like that guy, he looks like he's dancing. Oh, and this was, my kids and I entered some artwork into the fair. My daughter's here, my son did that one, and that one was mine. So that was fun. This is just, I looked some things up on how do you say that? Pinterest? I don't know. These are from there. I just wanted to draw something and I didn't really know what to draw. So, then this is a rabbit in a field of flowers. And then I wanted to draw a sea turtle. And then I wanted to draw a sea otter in the water. And this was what I imagine happened to my cat Milo, because he disappeared 2 years ago. And we never found him. I looked really hard. So in my mind, an old lady who didn't see my flyers and doesn't have Facebook found him, and he sits on her lap all day, and she loves him so much that she has pictures of him everywhere. So that's what happened in my mind. I wanted to make a cat bee, so that's what that is. Or a bee cat. Whatever. Cute rabbit. Harry Potter. There's our little kitten. Her name's Boba for Boba Tea, so she's Boba Kitty. Hey, Simba! Simba! Simba and Boba were fighting. Now the dog is coming to break it up. This is my kids in the pool. It was actually nighttime. That's why I have these lights in the background. So they were having a night swim. Then this one I wanted to draw some fish. And I like this on the dark background with the bubbles. I think it looks cool. And then here's some animal illustrations. I kind of want to get better at cartoony illustrations, so I've been practicing that a little bit. Like here I'm doing some little cartoon kids in front of the school. This is my daughter's school. But the kids are supposed to be random, even though that kind of looks like Tiana. And then here we went school shopping, so I made a little cartoon version of Tiana and Harrison, my son, holding up their bags of school supplies. More cartoony little kids. And just here's some cat illustrations. I think they're cute. I kind of really like that one. This is my son and the new kitty Boba sitting in the chair. My daughter playing the Oculus. And I have a video of this drawing. It was my last video, so if you want to see that, go check it out. More cats. This was the first day of school. And this is Simba outside at night, imaginary, looking at... It's nighttime, so I guess those would be moths. And if you didn't know, McDonald's has collectible cups, so I had to go get some. I wanted the Coca-Cola one, and I got it, so I was happy. It's more kids' illustration. And this page, I love this page. I wanted to do a dark background again, because I liked that other one so much. So I did a bunch of sea illustration creatures, and I really liked how the jellyfish looked. So then I thought, I'm gonna do a whole page of just the jellyfish. And I really like it. It looks cool. So that's what I did this morning. We're at the end. This is the page I do this. I take it, like if I'm drawing on this side, I will put this here to try and prevent this colored pencil from going onto here. You can see some of it did anyway. But I just rip out the last page of the sketchbook and use it for that. Oh, I also use it to when I want to know what color the marker is before I put it down on the page. Anyway, that is my sketchbook so far. Like I said, started July 9th. Yeah, so I'm excited to finish this and be halfway done with this. I feel like I'm in the habit of drawing every day, and that's something I'm proud of because I've always wanted to do that and just never could fit it into my life. But hopefully it's there to stay now. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see everyone next time.